There they can see the Tall Ones in their truest form. And in that spirit realm, they may find Nimue at her happiest, moving through the land at her fullest speed. Well, Nimue, I hope that time will arrive very shortly. Although you will have to wait just a little bit longer, because I'm going to be needing to find a lot of your sigils before we reach that point in time. Which brings us directly towards the next. Birds, up we go. Do we have enough flaps for that? Yes. Yes. Where would we be without 7 flaps? Lower on the ground is the answer, but this works just fine. Okay, we're doing it like that. Alright, we need an answer. Or we need treasure, I will take both. Thank you. So, where do we have our answer? You are Nimue. Perfect. You would be Cernos? No, not Kumo. Cernos. There we go. We have Nimue again? Wow, they really love you here. There we go. And did I accidentally get this one right? What did Kumo do? Wasn't Kumo allowed to show up? Well, that's sad. Now Kumo feels left out. I'm gonna have to explain to Kumo that you were more important to deserve a second sigil. Kumo's not gonna be happy with that, you know. And that means I'm not gonna be happy with that. Which means we just need to survive. But while we're here, hello. What lore have we got? Beautiful Nimue can no longer control her moods. I see her writhing to and fro, each of her personalities battling within her. A mad god is a terrible thing to witness. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not a fun thing to experience. I mean, in your truest form, you only have got one hit, right? But then be dealing with 4, where are you going? Yeah, I wasn't planning to go towards the tower anyway. Everything is fine. We're just... Oh, hold on. 1, 2. I cleared you. That's the tower I already cleared. Okay, for a moment I thought, is there gonna be another tower that I have to clear? Also, hello, more treasure. No, we already had you. Never mind, I'm seeing things. No, luckily only 3 towers, which means I am thinking that is going to be the arena where we fight you. I mean, makes the most sense. Sorrow was the outlier, sort of, I guess, in that regard. But it would make an awful lot of sense for this to be the final battle. Yeah, because these things will bring us right back up. I have a feeling if you die, for example, in the battle, you will just be thrown out of the arena and then you can get back here. That's the only reason why these would be here. Well, I'll take that. Nothing to worry about in that regard. Again, I'm loving how these buildings look. They're really cool. But that then brings us right now, I think, directly towards you. You are now in my eye. You will not escape. And likewise you. I am bloody well getting distracted. But I'm not forgetting about you. You're next. But I just like my fairy rings, okay? Here we go. It's only 5. But every single one of them counts towards getting 8 flaps. Alright, so what exactly have we got here then? Just some pillars to light up, meaning we start all the way up here. And shoot... What exactly? What do we shoot? We can move you. And there's a fire back here. Where are the other fires? And what do you do? Okay, turning that around, meaning we have a clear shot for you. Again, the puzzles are getting a little bit more complicated to the point where it's not as obvious as before. That's a clear shot that we require. Thank you. Meaning, from here, we have a perfect shot for you. Nice. Meaning you're open. So if you would really kindly grab that, move it along, and then do we need to undo you? How? How do I turn you around? Oh, I'm being an idiot. For some reason, I thought that would actually... I don't know what I was thinking. The puzzles are getting harder, both because they are getting harder, but also because I'm getting dumber. That's a clear answer. Alright, where to next? Let's see. Nimue is right over there. We could directly go towards that tower and work our way in that direction. That will be where the big fight is happening. But there are multiple spots right over there. We're gonna go for those while we're at it. Going towards the tower would perhaps be smarter, because again, we have got enough to completely light all of them up. But I like the kind of pressure that's happening with you being around as well. It's a bad idea for me. I shouldn't. I should just clear stuff while I'm at it, but... it is what it is. Thank you. And I want that 8th flap before I mess around with you. Again, I don't want to lose anything. Meaning... up above we go. And there's something going on here as well, because I see a air current. Are you just a way for me to get closer? What's an air current here? I mean, yeah, it gets me up here, but... what's the grand idea behind it? The grand idea behind it is the fact that there are butterflies here. Which means time trial. How difficult is this gonna be? Because where are you gonna go? Going directly towards here. Do I have to hit you? Oh, you're really gonna be a little bit tricky in that regard. Want me to go down? Oh. Want me to go down? Want me to keep moving? That could have been more difficult. But I will take the easier one. Okay, so, water being all over the place. Was there something where the water came from? Because it's coming out of a crack, but the question is, can I go inside of that, or... I don't think so. I mean, I can go in here. Well, I guess it's not exactly leading me anywhere. Alright. In that case, that's where I wanted to go. It's so easy to get turned around. But oh my god, the fact that we have got these speed boosts now from Sorrow. You can stay airborne for so long. Even without you, birds. That is just wonderful. Anyway, hello? I heard you. You're not making this easy for me, are you? I will grab them all. And likewise, I do need to bring the fire alongside this place as well. Okay, I guess that makes sense. But that means I'm gonna have to start from one of these spots. You're blocking side, but not for that one. And I can shoot you from right over here. Nice. Alright. Let me quickly grab you. And there's nothing in this tower. No, just another one that I have to hit in a little bit. There we go. And are you... Ooh, the last two? I think. Yep, you're the last two. Alright, then slow and steadily work our way from you to you. And from you up above here, we can shoot you all the way in the distance. Perfect, and that means two more. Where would those two be? I'm going to guess all the way down below, meaning we're gonna have to hit them from you. Right? I mean, you from right over there. But then where's the last one? Where is our last little brazier? It's probably staring me right in the face. But I'm not exactly seeing it just yet. I just see you two. And I will take you. Thank you. I really wonder if we can actually get another flap before we have to deal with Nimue again. Okay, where is this final one? It's right over there. It is staring me right in the face, because of course it is. There we go. One more sigil for us. Thank you for being so kind to actually not bother us in the meantime, Nimue. That's actually very much appreciated. But while we are here now, it begs the question, where do we go next? Don't see anything over there. Also, was there no lore here? Just taking a quick peek. Hi. I am not sure what I did. I just jumped from one rock to another. I was looking for lore. But I will take more gems. If that's what you want to give me. No, it looks like that is all of the lore available to us. Alright. So that's where the arena was. Let's just go as high up as we can. Here we've got the wall. And there was something down there. I think that's the only thing remaining here. At least what we can get to know. We had a tree over there. Okay, we're going to the tree later. Right now I see you. Are you one of the things that I can shoot? Yes, you are. Hello. How are you doing? So, was that what we were after here, or is there more going on? Because again, it doesn't exactly show while we're close to it. Oh, and there's more stuff there. I am bloody well getting distracted. Fine. I need to get a little bit of distance anyway. Wait. We have been here. Why are you still glowing? I solved this. With a perfect landing. Why are you still glowing? I have got no clue. Anyway, onwards to finding the next area that catches our eye. And the thing catching our eye would be this big bloody lovely tree. Sure, it's completely burnt down again, but you can't have it all. Right? What's inside of the tree? You want me to go inside? I see the little flags up above. So, is it just as simple as going up and in, or do we need to be down there? It sometimes is easier, again, than you might want it to be, but I saw that up above. Anyway, I will take you 5, but we're not done here. We are definitely not done here, because I think we have a little thingamajig, golden mark that we can hit. If we just have a look. Hello, my friends. You don't escape me. Your friends do, but you don't. Which at least makes me feel a little bit better. Right, I think I want to go all the way over there. Okay, to the tower. And then to the thing all the way in the distance. That will hopefully work just fine. I really wonder how many flaps we're gonna get. Again, we're not gonna get them all. Distractions galore. Why does it feel like this is a place where Nimue would be slithering through? I mean, it would be perfect for her. See? Nimue knows. Of course, we've got a bloody butterfly trial here. Why is there a butterfly trial here? Can I hit the thing, please? Lower, lower. There we go. Where's the next one? I don't know where. You. Can I still hit you? Yes, I can. Are we still good? Are we still good? One of you here as well. Come on. This is fine. Where's the remaining one? Where's the remaining one? All the way up there. Oh, can we reset? Can we reset in time? Oh, and you're the last. You're the last, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Move, move, move. Quick. That's fine. We at least got that. I don't feel safe here. In the slightest. We are really on the edge of where you are noticing us and coming right towards us. I don't like being here. Hey, you just stay right over there. Please. The best thing would be if you would just skedaddle along, slither away, and not mess around with us. Oh, this really feels like I'm tempting fate. This really feels like I'm tempting fate. You're not getting closer, you're not getting closer. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Thank you. That's very much appreciated. But this is more tricky. You need to be Sorrow. Perfect. You would currently be unknown. You are... that looks like Kumo, maybe? Very difficult to see, at least from here, so it's gonna be a pure guess. And you... for sure Nimue. Right? Yeah. Meaning... you are completely unknown. You're not Nimue. You're not Kumo. Not Cernos. Well, in this case, there are all four. For a moment, I was gonna say, is one of the gods gonna have two sigils again? Because again, that feels unfair. But no, this is fine. Alright, well, Distraction Central. Where was I trying to go? That's where I was trying to go. Or at least the tower that was around here, I'm thinking. It is so easy in this land to be drawn all over the place. So, what have we got? More bells. I'll take that. 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4, 2, and 3. How many more do we need? We don't even need any more. 8 bloody flaps. Birds. You'll love to see it. And meanwhile, while we're at it, a little bit of cleansing for sure can't hurt, right, Nimue? I'm sure you don't mind. Here we go. Lovely. Alright, and with this lovely view, lovely temples for sure. Is that moss just random in place because of it, or is there another Secret puzzle hidden. Now I gotta pay attention to the bloody moss. And what the hell is all the way up there? Again, I am being drawn all over the place. And I want to go over there right now. But you're so close to it. I'm going there. It's a mistake. That is most definitely a mistake. This is most definitely a mistake. But we can cleanse something up here. And we have a fire. Why is there a fire here? Okay, just very sneakily. Nimue won't notice us shooting random arrows. Surely. This is all fine. This is all fine. Everything is okay. There we go. And then the last one. See? Nothing wrong. Yoink. You know, Nimue, you're a lot kinder than Sorrow was. That is very much appreciated. Anyway, time for us to move on. We're going directly towards you. It's just a tiny bit of cleansing. Nothing bad. Not a big reward either, but it's something. Sneakily stuck hidden in the corner. Be blue, friends. Be blue. So in what regard is this storm going to become an actual problem for us? Like, yes, we can't exactly spy the gods in the area when there is a storm going on. But at the same time, it's not exactly a danger to us either. I'm half expecting thunderstorms to happen at some point, so yeah. There's something going on with this, because right now I am seeing stuff in everything. Even when there's absolutely nothing hidden. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How is one supposed to find all of these things? Like, I just so happen to have noticed 3 areas right now. Well, 2, technically, because the first one just happened accidentally. But these secrets are getting rather well hidden at this point in time. Oh, God. Anyway, I want to go to that tower. So let's go. What would you have for me? I mean, it's not a shrine to the Eagle Mother. You're not supposed to be there. Can you move forward here? Why? Why is that a thing? How is it hidden like that in the first place? Again, this magic to see into the spirit realm, to see the spirits for what they truly are, not the tall ones. It is some special magic for sure. And that will lead us to treasure. Hello, thank you. I will gladly take that. Just a few statues of Nimue here. Is that it? Yeah. Alright then. No lore. Just treasure. That's fine. I mean, well, superhero landing. That's what we'll call it. No. Well then. Random. Most of these things are pretty random in general, but deep inside I really want to know more about this world. I want to know more about what the hell is going on. Anyway, distractions galore. We are gonna go down. You are hiding a sigil, or... You don't look like you're hiding a sigil. Maybe inside? Oh, definitely a sigil inside. Okay. We need to hit 3 in a row, meaning 1, 2... you need to be turned. So, we're looking for 3 blocks in total. Where are we going to find those? And you would just raise that. That will be to open this up. You are currently in the perfect position to hit that, meaning with a bit of luck we can just hit you from here. There we go. Alright, so we are in need of a block somewhere. Are you hidden behind here? Inside? Definitely hidden inside. Always look up. So, with that, if we, for the time being, let's focus on the sigil first. That's the most important thing. Bert, if you could place that right over there, thank you. Then I have a very clear view of this one right over here. There we go. And that's another sigil. For us? Yeah, we just press the button and all will be fine. Yoink. Thank you. And hiding anything behind here? Nope, not by the looks of things. Alright, so if we then move you direct towards here, we'll aim this one all the way up high. There we go. And then if we stand right over here, thanks for the marker, it's a long shot. It's a long shot. Hello? It's a long shot. Why aren't you going up further? I mean, it's a perfect shot on this, right? Why aren't you doing what I want you to do? We are that powerful. Come on. Shoot it all the way through. Shoot it all the way through. There we go. It takes a little bit of aiming, a few trial shots here and there. And in the end, it just gives a few gems, but we'll take it nonetheless. And that is a lovely amount. Alright. That means we're already up to 8 sigils. We're doing great. Oh, nice. Are you something? You're just one of... The empowered sigils from Sorrow are a little bit distracting because they look like the corrupted things that we are able to cleanse at times. So I'm not too sure how I feel about them now. They're still good. They give a lovely speed boost. That is the most important thing. But it is what it is. Anyway. Definitely some fire going on over there. Best... Or is that another sigil? That's not a bloody sigil. You look like bloody fire or corruption. Either of the two. Anyway. Nimue. You are exactly where I want to go. Because other than you... There is a tower all the way over there. And nothing else in my nearby surroundings. So... Thank you. Although... Okay, now you're being a nugget. Now you're still covering one of the towers that I want to go after. But at the same time, you're also starting to cover the other one. Just because I say that you were kinder compared to Sorrow, doesn't mean you get to be an extra bloody nugget, okay? Thank you. Anyway, running right across, we had you. Don't mind if I do. Again, Nimue is out of the way. Which gives us a clear chance to do a little bit of exploration. But is it gonna be for a sigil? It is definitely for another sigil. Alright, starting. Fire. Which means we're gonna have to flip you around. To have unaim towards that little brazier. Or torch, candle. Whatever you want to call it. Now, with you out of the way, if we then change you around again, would that give you the correct angle? Yes. That's what we're after. There we go. Okay, maybe not entirely. Fine. How about I shoot that? Does that make us happier? Yes. Perfect. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I didn't expect that, but sure. I guess we will do that. But wait. We can just grab this, right? And we can... I don't think I was meant to solve this puzzle by shooting it from there, or was I? Surely not, right? How? Bird, if you place this right over here, then we just do this and then we grab the sigil. But we got this thing. I am either misunderstanding something or completely missing something, because we opened you up by shooting this thing. We shot this thing by shooting it from here. So then what is the purpose of being able to open this gate? I have no clue. Nope. No clue whatsoever. And is that everything over here? I think it is. Oh, we're right here. I didn't even realize we got this far. Oh boy. Well, I don't think it can hurt to get a quick sneak peek over here. Like, what exactly would be stopping us? Probably the inability to go further up, I'm guessing. But at the same time, there's also some lore. Hello. What is this place? Were you guys trying to go up but couldn't? The armor very nearly fits. And the cause is just, but it is difficult to embrace this life. Hard as I might wish it. When I look at my reflection, I do not see a warrior staring back at me. Warrior for what side? Okay, I thought those were more lore messages. They are not. You, however, you are a lore message. Did you also have reservations about your new warrior life? They tell us the rainwater is cleaner than the groundwater. And I suppose it is, but does that mean it is clean? I don't think so. You still would want to boil it just in case. Also, this is a basin that catches the rainwater to let it flow inside of the giant pots. Alright, cute. Smart. Although at the same time, yeah, it is overflowing just a little bit. And I'm not entirely sure how much water this small basin actually capture. It's a little bit. But surely that wouldn't be enough to feed people with enough water. Right? Like again, we do not know how many people there originally were here. What did this island look like in its prime? Before the Godslayer's rampage, before his campaign to actually unmake the world. So much pain and harm. Okay, I was more thinking along the lines of we are going to need an air current that's only going to be activated once we get rid of everything. But no, this is just a pillar of doom and despair. My bird will not like getting close to that. Which means, birds, let's exactly do what we want to do and not get close to it. And at the same time not get ensnared by Nimue. Because you are getting a little bit too close to my liking. Which means we make a nice left turn here. And we try and go directly for one of the towers. If Nimue, of course, allows it. Just follow the snaking path. This thing is all throughout the land. How big was Nimue actually? In her actual size. Because sure, this is all man-made and we're not dealing with your corpse just yet. And I am looking very forward to seeing your corpse. Don't take that personal. But knowing how big the other gods were, yeah, it's gonna be quite something. Anyway, oh, we need to be all the way down here? Sure. Down to go up. I'll take it. Now, don't do a sneaky trick and suddenly require 3 for this tower. Thank God. I see the Pathfinder's forces entering the Mask Shrine. I wonder if they know the deadly dangers within. Many have entered that building, but few ever leave. The Mask Shrine. You saw it from here. Up there at the head of the snake? Then? Or down there? Or right there underneath the waterfall? Or did you see a Mask Shrine elsewhere? Because that could also be the Mask Shrine. Whatever the case may be, it didn't result into anything good, so yeah. Anyway, 2 more of these go in. Which means 1 more tower remains. You don't have to wait too much longer, Nimue. Soon you will be free, just like your other kindred spirits. But in the meantime, first things first, I definitely want to have a quick little sneak peek at you. What are you hiding all the way up here? Because people sort of could walk this path. I mean, not entirely, because you would suddenly be faced with a bloody cliff? Hello? Oh god, there's fires here. We can light some fires. And you would be that. I like that, but at the same time I now see the puzzle with fires involved and I want to solve it. So let's see. You would be perfect aim 2 in a row. Yes, nice. Alright, and from there I think we're gonna... No, Nimue, 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 don't do this. Don't do this. We're fine here. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Nimue, come on. We're good, you're good, we're all fine. No need to be a bother. Right? Nimue, don't do this to me. Okay, okay. We're just gonna move on. I don't have that many. But we're just gonna move on for the time being. We will return there later, in a little bit. Once everything is back to being all nice, peaceful and quiet. You, number 2. Wait for number 3. And... or where's number 5? Where's number 5? There's number 5. Nice. Bloody ominous cloud. So, did you move now? Are we good? We are good. We are definitely good, meaning back to the head of the snake. Alright, where were we? We were right over here with this little ratio, which means from here we have a perfect shot if the wind and rain will allow it. Here we go. Now, this, however, is probably going to be a little bit more tricky, I'm guessing. Because can I curve this arrow upwards? No, I can't. That's what I imagined. Meaning, I hadn't even noticed the one in your eye. I'm very sorry for shooting you like that. Totally accidental, I swear. But what are you hiding up here? Other than just a treasure chest. Just don't jump down, everything will be fine. Thank you. And meanwhile, with this air current, we could have moved all the way on top of here. And would there have been a reason for that? Or just a way to get to your head? Well, I guess it is what it is. We got what we wanted. We're moving on. Directly towards you. Any more secret stuff hidden? Like an eagle statue like before? Because that was the first time something like that happened. Ooh, lots of lore. Liking the look of that. Beyond these trials lies the mask of the ancients. The path there holds much peril. Only the worthy will reach their destination. The mask of the ancients. And how many of you failed? Quite a lot. I knew my path might end here, but I wish the Pathfinder had put more effort into solving the puzzle. I would have liked to witness the moment he glimpsed the one true path. I would have liked to be there. So even the Pathfinder said, nope, we're not doing this. We're just unmaking this world. The Pathfinder totally didn't unmake this world because he couldn't solve a puzzle, right? Everything for the one true path. If the Pathfinder requires my body as his vessel, so be it. I will be a stepping stone on his journey to find the one true path. What exactly is his one true path? Does he even have a one true path, or was that all meant... Was that all meant to just be a complete trick to get you all to do what you want? Eagle spirit? Bear spirit? Snake spirit? Eagle spirit. Why are there two eagle spirits? That will be Sorrow and Cernos. Of course, the eagle is most important of all. Does that mean that Kumo is a bear? That makes me interested. Anyway, I get what happened over here. This is the whole Indiana Jones kind of ordeal. Like, step on the right thing, and if it's the wrong one, it drops down. And you all unfortunately failed to get to this mask shrine. The spirit mask is not to be worn by those who force their way forward. The tall ones know their due time. Those who would see like them must know the same. Oh boy. I am definitely intrigued now. The road to discover the one true path is treacherous. I knew that. Even still, I wish the Pathfinder had not forced us to trigger these traps. My sacrifice might have been better spent. God. Yeah, this place feels highly dangerous. Tall ones, I totally respect you. Just saying, don't spike me, please. I could almost taste it. The mask that would illuminate the one true path. Missteps away. How could I wait? You could wait when you see bloody spike traps like this blocking your way. Be smarter. God. Alright, we have got you 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3 in total. That would mean... I guess that would mean you would have to become Sorrow, of course, but why the different elevations? So that we can actually hit you? You would become Cernos. There we go. Now don't spike me in the face, please. No, wait, you are already... are. Interesting. Nimue is in place. Sorrow is in place. Cernos is in place. So... but do I... no, I shouldn't have to solve you in order, I'm guessing. What exactly is required of me? I mean, I can escape through here. I am not too sure about this one. Unless you're telling me that the order should be you as Sorrow. As the first. The second one should become Cernos. No, don't. Okay, fine. Hit that. Thank you. I'm looking clearly in this direction. You become Cernos. And then you should become... you should become... oh, why do I hate how I keep aiming like that. I really am not sure regarding the solution to this one. The aiming sometimes really is an annoyance when it comes to this. Oh god, I am an idiot. I've been standing here for 5 minutes trying to figure out what the hell am I missing. What's the solution to this? I'm now noticing the difference in height of these pillars. Meaning, smallest one, definitely Sorrow. Second highest, Cernos. How did I not see that? Why did it take so long for me to notice that? And then finally... no, wait. Yeah, finally, the highest one. Nimue. How did that take me so long? That is embarrassing. Thank God that these things didn't trigger in the meantime. Oh, that would have been an embarrassing way to go. And you got all this way. We did all you asked. We left our homes. We sacrificed. Now this? Why? Why, Pathfinder? Because he bloody well wants to destroy the world. You guys all got lured into this false sense of security, and this is not the shrine with the mask of the ancients. I have never heard such a keening cry. The great Pathfinder brought low, bellowing, "Where is the path? Where is the path?" Will forever haunt me. Our kind leader is struck mad. There is no path. Surely. Those who have arrived here are worthy of the spirit mask, but beware to those who would wear it. Men who don the mask can never see the world the same way again. That's basically our mask. Huh. So all this time you were searching, hoping to find your one true path, and when you didn't find it, thinking where you would, you just lost it. But then what would have been your one true path? What were you hoping it would say? What knowledge were you hoping to glimpse from it? It's clearly it got me nowhere right here, right now. Well, 2 towers are gone. Meaning you are remaining. Meaning we are very nearly done with this place. I kind of wonder if I can find all of the sigils that we need before we're done. Also, that's what you want me to do. I was wondering, there's nothing to shoot here. Right, we just land nice and steadily. Come on, here we go. And perfect. I hope I didn't shoot a random deer in the face all the way down below the waterfall. That would be sad. And you would be hiding... What? What would you be hiding? You are always in place of something. I can feel it in me. Feel the urge to... No, stop. I will not become one of his mindless automatons. I will not yield my mind to him, even if I have to end things myself. Wait. He managed to get control over all of you as well? Okay, that's creepy. But... Okay, I... don't fully know why you are here. You glowing like this means... there was one of the sigils around that I could shoot, but... Huh. Are you different then? What's the purpose of that then? I mean, I'm not seeing anything, so... I think you're just trolling me, little one. You are definitely just trolling me. Nope. No clue. But no, assuming the tower takes 2 more, meaning we go down to 6, and we would require 9 in total for the true form of Nimue. I mean, I think previously it were 9. That means we really are very close. Just a few more to find. Where? That I, of course, don't fully know. But we are so bloody close. We did solve you, because then we ran away screaming, because Nimue was following us. That's fine. But that begs the question, where do we go now? I can't go for the tower. I don't feel ready just yet. I definitely don't feel ready just yet. If Nimue bothers us one more time, sure, maybe then I'll cleanse the tower. But Nimue has been kind, so I'll leave her the way as she is right now. Meanwhile, are we going to a different platform? This is going directly back to Cernos' realm. Yeah. I guess this platform is a little bit smaller then. In that case, we did a really good job at finding all of the sigils already. So close. Oh, did you really just... Nimue? I just said if you aren't being a nugget and don't bother us, I won't cleanse you just yet. But you're beginning to ask me to cleanse you. I mean, it kind of is what you want after all, deep down inside, so I'll give you that. But still.
One can only wonder how much control the gods still have deep down inside. Are they unaware of what is happening? Or has the Godslayer turned them into prisoners in their own corrupted bodies, doomed to watch as they are forced to unmake the world?